Today we will talk about the top 10 car gadget. 1. Vinofo A129 Duo Best Value Dash Cam. If you buy only one gadget for your car, it should be a dash cam. This records video constantly while you drive, providing a reliable witness if something unfortunate happens. Our top pick is the Vinofo A129 Duo, as it combines good image quality with the features you need, and the price includes a rear-facing camera as well. If you want to use the parking mode to capture incidents when you're not in your car, you'll need to use the hardwire kit, which takes power from your car's fuse box. That isn't as difficult as it sounds, but you may prefer to pay someone to install that for you. For alternative choices, read our full roundup of the best dash cams. 2. Pure Highway 400 DAB Radio, most versatile DAB radio. Found in a lot of new cars, but likely lacking from older models, is DAB radio. This is the digital equivalent of FM and brings not simply audio quality improvements, but also a much wider choice of stations and some handy extra features. Pure's Highway 400 offers an easy way to add DAB radio to your existing car stereo, even if it doesn't have an aux input. It gets power from your cigarette lighter socket, and you simply run a wire up to the top of the windscreen, just like a dash cam for the antenna. As well as DAB, it also has Bluetooth, so you can play music from your phone through your car stereo. And if you install the Pure Go app, you can also use your phone's assistant. 3. Ring RTC 2000 Best Multi-Purpose Pump. Traditional foot pumps or even inflators that plug into your car's 12V socket aren't as convenient as battery-powered models. It's another gadget that's possible because of the now ubiquitous lithium-ion battery. Ring is a well-established British brand, and its RTC 200 delivers up to 120 psi, way more than you'll ever need for your car. It takes few minutes to top up a car tire, from, say, 20 to 30 psi, and has enough power to do this on all four wheels. In testing, it took under a minute to add 1 psi. Ring says it will inflate a bike tire from flat in 2 minutes. It may be able to pump up a car tire from flat. Not the fastest, but less hassle than a wired pump that connects to your car's 12V accessory socket. It's also great for motorbikes. 4. Amazon Echo Auto Best Smart Speaker Add-on. The Auto and Amazon Echo for your car. If you have Echos at home and use them a lot, you'll like one in your car too. It's easy to set up and use, but does require that your car has either Bluetooth or an aux port, so you can hear Alexa's voice and any stream music through your car speakers. It's also important to note that you need your phone to provide the internet connection for Alexa, but the Auto is more convenient than simply using the Alexa app on your phone because it's hands-free and you don't have to wake your phone first, which is illegal while driving in some countries. 5. iOTtie Velox MagSafe Charger, best for MagSafe charging. If you own an iPhone 12 or 13 and want to use its built-in magnets with a car mount, you have a very limited choice. Although iOttie's Velox isn't certified for MagSafe charging, it does allow your iPhone to be securely mounted and charged wirelessly. It does this using 7.5 PWC wireless charging rather than MagSafe, but even Belkin's mount offers only 2.5 dBi more. You can mount your phone vertically or horizontally, depending upon how you prefer your SatNav app displayed, and the prongs grip tightly to virtually any air vent. Under the soft feel plastic is aluminum, which helps to dissipate heat from your phone, a particular issue in the summer when using SatNav apps and charging at the same time. If there's a slight niggle, it's the captive USB-C cable, which means it cannot be disconnected from the mount, a problem if the cable gets damaged. USB-C isn't ideal for cars, which typically have the older USB-A ports, but there's a USB-C charger included in the box which fits into your car's 12V accessory socket. 6. Lamoto Vast, best for night vision. Night vision isn't an option in most cars, being reserved mainly for high-end models and being an expensive option otherwise. With the Lamoto Vast, you can add night vision to any car for less than a manufacturer would charge. It has an 8.2 and 1080p screen, though not a 16:9 aspect ratio, and uses a camera built into the rear of the device with a Sony sensor and a 28mm lens. This gives a bright, zoomed-in view of the road ahead and makes it a lot easier to see in poor conditions, including when it's raining. Unlike some built-in systems, there are no warnings when hazards are detected, so you won't get alerts if a pedestrian is spotted. However, this also means no false warnings, as you sometimes get with those systems. You can use the suction cup to mount it to your windscreen, or the silicone base so it sits on your dashboard. In testing, we found we had to attach the 3 included sticky pads to stop it moving when cornering or braking hard. The unit can be powered via your car's 12V accessory socket or via the OBD port, and both cables are included. There's a second camera input on the cable, which is for a rear-facing camera. You can buy a kit, including the 720 rear camera, separately for an extra $100. 7. Moshi Quick Duo, best in-car fast charger. USB car chargers that plug into a vehicle's 12V accessory, or, if you're old-fashioned like me, cigarette lighter, socket are common and cheap, but with the latest phones able to charge considerably faster than they used to, traditional car chargers aren't up to the job. Moshi's Quick Duo is, though. It offers 36W of power shared across 2 ports, one the old style and the other being the new USB-C. Not many phones need more than 36W to fast charge. The iPhone 13 range caps at 27W. But it would have been nice to have had a little more power, as you can't truly fast charge 2 phones at once, especially if they're 2 Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultras, for example, which would require 45W each. It's also a bit pricey, but does look good and has overcharge protection. 8. Bestech Inverter, best for power on the go. Most cars have USB ports these days, but one you won't find is a 3-pin UK main socket. So if you need to power something that can't be charged via USB, such as a laptop or your DSLR battery, then you need an inverter. These gadgets convert your car's 12V DC electricity supply to 240V AC, or 110V for US models. The Bestech 300W inverter delivers, as the name suggests, 300W. But if you want to connect anything over 150W, well, you'll need clips to attach it directly to your car battery. That's enough to power a laptop, TV, or camping fridge. But always check the power consumption of your device before connecting it. Products such as travel irons, hair dryers, and straighteners need too much power and can't be used. As well as the main socket, there's one on the UK model, 2 on the US version. There are 2 USB ports, with each providing 2.4A of power, enough to charge 2 iPads at the same time. A switch on the back lets you turn off the inverter instead of unplugging it from your car's accessory socket, and the internal fan isn't too noisy. 9. Nanda Zeus, best car management tool. If you want to find your car wherever you parked it, but don't fancy the monthly cost of the vAuto, then check out the Nanda Zeus. At a glance, it's just a regular USB car charger that plugs into your 12V cigarette lighter. It can charge your phone and a second device simultaneously, so your passenger doesn't feel left out. They're reversible too. But there are hidden smarts providing a number of handy features. You can use the companion app to locate where you parked your car, useful if you're the forgetful type, and the location can be shared if you're picking someone up, for example. You can also set up parking meter alerts so you don't accidentally run out of time and get a hefty fine. 10. Electric blanket. If you live in a cold climate, you should have an electric blanket in your car for emergency situations. This super soft 12-volt electric fleece blanket from Stalwart easily plugs into any car, truck, or SUV cigarette lighter, heats up fast, and will keep you warm until help arrives. It also comes with a 96-inch cord, so your passengers can stay toasty on a regular road trip too. These 11 other winter driving tips will also help keep you and your family safe. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.